Hey there, this is Neha, and in today's video, I'm really fed up with all this. Hello you guys, this is Neha, and in today's video we are going to talk about how to control your anger before it controls you. So, just like happiness, just like sadness, there is anger also. So, whenever someone disturbs us, whatever we are doing, we get angry on them, right? For example, when I make videos, there is a lot of noise and I control all of them, and still there is a noise of horn outside, and something like my siblings do fight with each other, and what happens is I get frustrated and I become arrogant. See, I know we all get angry, but there are some limitations of anger, right? Someone is on the lower level, someone is on the higher level, and someone is on the much higher level that is cross all the limitations of anger. So this anger, when it is at the lower level, it doesn't harm that much, but when it comes uprising, when it comes to an extent that it is not handled by the person, that the person cannot control his or her anger, it becomes his or her habit of doing aggression and all, and it disturbs our quality of life, it disturbs our whole life, and it hurts those who are in relation with us. Whenever we speak to someone in anger, it hurts him the most, and after that, when we speak to him and after hurting him or her, we think that we have done something wrong, we did, can we go to the past and make it correct, right? This leads to overthinking. So better to control your anger, your aggression, your thinking process at that time. See, it is the brain which controls all our emotions and all our feelings, whether it be sadness, happiness, anger and anxiety, fear and much more. Okay, when we talk to someone and it hurts him because of our anger or our aggression or the anxiety we feel in ourselves, it is the anger is the outburst of whatever we feel, right? When it get outburst now, what happens is we unintentionally hurt the people, to our loved ones, whether it be someone else or whether it be our loved ones. Aggression and anger also reduces the ability of the brain to think logically. It reduces the prefrontal cortex that is present in our brain. It is a part of our brain, and because of our aggression or anger, whatever we call it, what happens that it reduces the prefrontal cortex, and it reduces our ability to think logically. So when we don't think logically before we act, what happens that we unintentionally hurt the people through our anger, through our bad words, whatever you call. So in this video we are going to talk about anger management. Okay, for this video my aim is not, or my goal is not to suppress your emotion of anger, or that you will never get angry on someone. My goal is that you can utilize your anger in some healthy ways and you don't get heated up so easily. So the tip number 1 to help you encourage into the anger management is take time when you are heated up. Whenever you get into a situation when you are too irritated or you are feeling somewhat anger into yourself, take some time, take some minutes, or whatever the time you want to make you cool down, so that you can think logically about that what you should do after that, or you should do ahead after that. Whatever the person is trying to say, just think it logically, take some time to calm down and after that react. My tip number 2 is think before you speak. It takes time to calm down, it takes time to cool down, but the few moments, regain all your thoughts, collect all your thoughts that whatever the person did to you or whatever you are going to say to him is not all about that, you will later regret about it. So take time to speak, stretch or massage areas of tension. Have you felt that whenever you massage your scalp or whenever you roll your shoulders like this, so what happens is these are the areas of tension on your backside of neck or the scalp. It reduces the tension and it reduces anger too. So try doing all these kind of activities so it reduces your anger and will help you think logically. This is the anger management you can try all days and it will help you to reduce your tension and anxiety and anger or aggression. My next tip is slowly count to 10. Start counting from 1, 2, 3 and all to 10, and if you couldn't calm down or you couldn't cool down yourself by that time, you can start doing that again, you can start counting that again, and it will help you to jot down all the feelings you have, to jot down all the wordings you have to react or to act. So think logically before you react. This is the anger management you can do to relax yourself. Use humor to relieve tension is also an anger management trick. You can apply it to your mood, to relieve your mood, to reframe the problems and to keep all the problems, all the things logically in your perspective. My next tip is explore the cause of your anger. Maybe you are worried about the work, maybe you are worried about what was said to you and you get angry on your spouse or your siblings or any other person who has not done anything wrong, but the reason that you are already heated up and the person who haven't done anything comes in front of you and you took out all your stress, all your anger on them. What is this? No, this is not the reason to fight with someone, to get angry on someone who doesn't know anything, who haven't done anything. Explore helpful ways to deal with your anger. Whenever you get angry on someone, try to find out the triggered point, that what is the problem that you get angry so easily, and try to find out whatever hobbies you have, what do you like the most. Try to do that. When you are angry at some point of time, try to do the hobbies you like the most, try to do things that you like the most, like listening to music, listening to anything like book reading and much more. You can try out these things so that it will help you relieve the anger. Learning to control anger is a challenge for everyone at times, but if you will seek this or you will understand how to manage your anger, it will help you be a better person, it will help you strengthen your relationships and much more. So anger management will help you strengthen your relationships and much more. So it is having many benefits that you even can't think about. So I hope that these tips will help you a lot in improving your anger management or will help you to manage your anger, your stress or anxiety. It will be very helpful for me that whatever I feed on this or whatever I upload, it is helping you a lot. Comment down if you do like my videos and don't forget to give it a thumbs up and do subscribe my channel if you do like my videos, and I will be posting some new videos soon. So if you do like my videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel. I will be uploading soon much of these kind of videos. So stay safe, stay tuned, take care, bye bye.